Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here and welcome you all to my channel. And this session, I'm just going to discuss about my Google Sheet and advanced option strategy. And the month of January, it's now over, so we have a lot of opportunities to get on a positional basis. And some intraday opportunity daily basis we are finding out with our Google Sheet Camarilla R4 breakout and weekly update which we are going to now do on this our Google Sheet and also intraday update. So before that, so last week, so we have a lot of opportunity input side. So where you can see almost um, more than almost 40% is around 18 stocks in call side. We have some stocks which triggers our entry point. So market is now it is in correction and it is keep on going down. So maybe when it is recovered, we don't know. So but as per our positional concept, so we are following the trend of the market. So whenever which side the market is moved, so that side we will be getting opportunities in options. Mainly it is a stock options which we are going to plan with our hedging strategy. This tool is a helping tool for our strategy. So those who are using this tool with our strategy you can apply, or someone who are directly using, so you can apply your own strategy also. It is looks like a stock option scanner. And last week, so weekly options, which we are mainly focusing 2 to 3 opportunities in a weekly, according to the weekly movement. So based on our concept, so last week, so we have a lot of opportunities and few conditions which you are using. That should be a breakout, should be after 9:30, and even in intraday also we are looking for a fresh breakout that should happen after 9:30 only. As the same like that which you can use in weekly. So weekly is developed for at least to find out 2 to 3 opportunity on the weekly basis, and mostly it is helpful for a directional trade because we have a very shorter period, maximum 5 days. And in the 5 days, if you are applying our hedging strategy, maybe it's not giving you some good movement also. So the weekly strategy is mainly for so directional and short term trade, like maximum 5 days holding. So after every Friday or before next Monday, sheet will be updated and the strike price will be changed according to the closing price of the stocks. And last week we have a lot of opportunities, and intraday, so we have a lot of opportunity intraday. So it is purely works based on the Camarilla. So someone who used only for an intraday purpose. So let me find that this is a lot of opportunities where it is shown here. But how do I find out the fewer opportunities? So because this stock when it is triggered, we don't know, and OL when it is triggered, we don't know. So but if you are tracking this in a real time market, you will easily understood. So for example, if I are going to track here, so these are all the stocks where it is trading nearby R4 breakout. Maybe the chances of breakout on R4 would be possible on this stock, so you can track. And also we have one charting scanner, that dashboard that will help us to find out this kind of breakouts. So for an example, I will let you know how I am selecting for my intraday stocks. So yesterday we have only two stocks in a second 15 minutes, that is 9:30 to 9:45. So but in the second 15 minutes we have a lot of put options. So from this case, Angel one near about the top one right now. Maybe it is they came into the top by the end of the market, but the stock would be in the list only. So if I'm just going to check Angel one, so I need to confirm where the strike price is. The strike price is mentioned in the Google Sheet. So Angel one, so 2400 put option. So let me go for Angel one 2400 put strike price based on our scanner. If you are looking at this, is also be a valid trade. So sorry, second candle, the R4 level 72.1, it is high is 71.85. So where you can exactly look that R4 level on this particular options. Okay, so the R4 value on the particular stock is 72.10. So this is not a breakout. This is not given you the breakout. Around 71.85 is the highest level. So we consider this is not a breakout, but maybe it is giving you the breakout on the third candle. So if I'm just looking for a third candle around 72 and my stop loss may be below 47, that is what a pivot. And after that, what we are looking for the risk, or what we are taking the risk, at least you should keep 1:1 or 1:1.5, or even you can increase your target a trial by the trialing. So this is what a logic. So this is not triggered based on our first candle. Okay, and then we have a ABFRL, not liquid one, REC PFC. So here that is the main stocks which you are finding out yesterday. Let me find REC, PFC 420, REC 460, I think. Yeah, PFC 420 put option, second candle breakout. Exactly the second candle which broken. So how do I keep my stop loss is from 10.4 to 8.7. This is what a risk, and within a two candle it was triggered, and one more time it is giving you another opportunity, and this time it was went higher. And REC 460 put option. So this will also be the second candle breakout. 10.95, 8.95, 2 rupees risk, and it went up to 18 from 10.95 to almost 18. So 6 and 7 point, which is most. But stop loss below, you can keep R4, sorry, pivot, and R4 is would be the breakout. That breakout must be happen on the second candle, after the first candle, second candle onwards. But if you are using our scanners to find the stocks, this is the third candle, and this is what a fourth candle, and this is what a fifth candle. So for example, Deepak Nitrate and TA India, Tubes India, which is happening on fourth candle, sorry, fifth candle. Let me check that stock will be there here. Let me go with, yeah. So here is the stock 3350 put option. Let me check. 3350 put option. Before you are looking for an options, you should consider that stocks have a liquid or not. So in this case, this is not a liquid one. Simply ignore the stocks. And one more stock which we are finding out is about Deepak Nitrate. So let me go to check. Deepak Nitrate would be there in the list. Deepak Nitrate 2350, but it was in the top, but it may happen by the fourth or fifth candle. Deepak Nitrate, the strike price is 2350. Let me check. Yeah, you can see this is happening by 10:15 to 10:30. First candle, second candle, third, fourth, fifth candle only. The trigger happened. Unfortunately, this was triggers our stop loss. After triggering the stop loss, second time there is a one more re-entry, and this time it went higher. So what is the stop loss in this case? Somewhere here in the third candle, I think fourth candle, stop loss may be 12 rupees, but that got triggered, and second time entry, in this time it went up to 19 rupees. Maybe it covers the losses, and then it went higher. So likewise, we can use our Google Sheet for intraday breakout. So according to the overall market condition, you should look for a call side or a put side to find out a fresh breakout opportunity. But normally I just focusing the second or third candle. But even there is an opportunity for fifth candle, but I always focusing first two or three candles only. That's the main thing which I am finding out with this Google Sheet Scanner intraday. Okay, let me come to the point of the monthly. So last month we have almost over now. So the expiry next week is the expiry. So we have only 4 days for the expiry. Okay, so we are not holding the position, or we are not taking in new opportunities on expiry week because of physical delivery, high margin, low liquidity. So these are all the complications on expiry week. We simply ignore on expiry week. So already we completed our monthly positional by last Friday itself. So based on our logic, so this month we have a lot of opportunity. Initially around second or third, we have a 10 call option which triggers, and that was moving well. Still now we have almost 10 plus options like Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finserv, and LTTS. These are all the opportunities which is triggers on call side. But put side, we have many more opportunities this month, almost 60 plus stocks which is moving good. And now you can look at this, almost currently 50 plus stocks is more than 50%, and 40 plus percentage which increased is somewhere around 61 stocks. So we are not going to focus all the 60-70 stocks which is trigger. So based on the logic and concepts, how we are going to effectively find out 3 to 5 opportunities for a month or in a week or intraday. It's difference between intraday is entirely different for indicator based or pivot level based concept, but this monthly and weekly is purely on our positional concept, the strategical basis. So if you want to learn our things also, you can just ping me on my WhatsApp number which shown on this video. Learn our concept that you can positional strategy on stock options mainly. So we are finding out the stocks and filtering out the stocks, and finally we are executing the strategical things to on this. But this Google Sheet will help as a scanner for those kind of stocks to find out. And without a Google Sheet also we can do it manually, but this one is a real time, so we will be helping us. Now we are going to update the sheet for the next week. So already we are updated here last week, and monthly sheet is going to be updated monthly once only. So first of every month, and intraday and weekly is updated according to weekly and intraday. So now let me try to update our Google Sheet. Now all the strike prices would be changed according to the closing price of the stock. So we are going to update that. It will help us to find out some newer opportunities. So every time we are updating, there is no trade opportunity triggers. So everything will be blank. So maybe if you are tracking the sheet from tomorrow onwards, you will be able to find out on a good opportunity. But last week after an expiry, we are not using a Google Sheet for positional strategy, even weekly also. Maybe intraday, some of the strategies can be used. Some brokers are allowing to take a trade on intraday basis. That would be best. So in this intra weekly positional, some of the PNB is showing you 166 because of it may be a not a liquid one. So let me go to calculate PNB 198 put option PNB 98. Maybe liquidity issue. Hope you can see there is a liquidity issue where you can see on the every 15 minutes. Yesterday it was not traded well, and the last 15 minutes candle it was in huge up and down from 2.5 and it's showing you some even 30 buys. That is why it is showing you that higher than our entry point. Simply ignore it. And intraday, so we have some of the stocks like PNB also be there, and Tips India 3250, and this is also not liquid. Simply put options of this is also not liquid, where you can see the last trading session trading is not active, so it was a very flat. So that's the reason liquidity issue. It was showing you only before the check equal to the entry price. So even we have some filter in our Google Sheet. So whatever the stocks which triggers our R4 breakout point before 9:30. So at 9:30 the sheet will be one more refresh will happen. So what are the stocks which triggers that would be removed from the sheet, and we can able to easily find out the newer opportunity which is going to trigger fresh breakout. Or you can utilize our Google Sheet, that is the starting scanners dashboards, to find out such a kind of each and every stock which breaks the R4 level time wise, like every 15 minutes. That is also be useful for our intraday. Thank you so much. And also the scanners and screeners which we have added in our premium group, this is also available in our premium group. You may also use it. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. If you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. Thank you.